Welcome everybody to VEMA Round 8 Mini WEC in none other than the great Kingdom of Bahrain. Welcome everybody. And today is a very special day because today is the first time you're going to be hearing just me for the whole time. I really hope you like it because if you don't, too bad for you tonight. But anyway, let's get into it. What do we got on here tonight? So like I said, we're in Bahrain tonight in the Bahrain International Circuit. There we are, or Secure Bahrain, maybe I should say. Here's the details for tonight's race. We've got a 20-minute quali. Actually, it's an hour and 20-minute race, so don't look at that graphic. It is 1 hour 28, starting local time 2 p.m. And we've got 28 tyres, which is 7 sets of tyres for the quali and the race for all the drivers. And like always, it's just clear and sunny in that part of the world, no different. And if you look at the track layout there, we've got 15 turns, which isn't really a lot of turns for a track, but hey, this track is bred for racing. We love this track. Now, let's go on to the further details of tonight, where we've got, there we go, sorry, get the standings up. Great graphics by the team. And the hypercars, so we've got the sealed up version. So Liam Culligan, he's done. He's already got first. He doesn't need to do a damn thing tonight, but I think he should be coming on tonight just to make sure he's got a victory lap of racing to do. But the real racing tonight for both hypercar and LMGT3 is for second place in the championship. Second place, we've got Gillen and Craig, who I think are both on tonight, yes. So they'll be fighting each other for second because that, you know. But do we really want to be second? Well, we'll better find out tonight if people want to be second or not. Then we've got the rest of the crew on hypercar. McSwain, he's on tonight, but he's going to be, I think he'll have fourth all sealed up tonight, but we'll have a look. A few of the other guys don't think they're going to be on, but we'll find out tonight. Then the LMGT3, same kind of story. We got Malay, sealed championship, 2 win races in a row in front. There is no stopping that man. But again, like we said, got the fight for second, Joel Jeffrey and Damien Lloyd. That is going to be something to behold to watch tonight, I think, as well. Because we've been talking about Joel Jeffrey, and he's just been unbelievable. Like, just the consistency of fourth place has just got him where he's got him. He's rocked up most races, and it's paid off. Consistency has paid off. It might not be the best driver in the grid, but consistency has won him today. Then we've got Damien Lloyd, who will be fighting for it, so it will be really interesting to see if he rocks up tonight. Then we've got Dimitri Bode and Danielsini. Danielsini's not racing tonight, so Bode might have that in there, unless Chris A. Smith is on tonight, but that will be interesting. Very interesting indeed. The rest is kind of just filling in the gaps. Great graphics. Then, if you haven't already, chuck us a follow. Instagram, subscribe to YouTube, just VEMA Racing. And like you may be right now, watch us on Twitch Kick or YouTube. We live stream every race that we do here. So now let's jump into the action here. I believe that we are still in practice. So there's still 7 minutes of practice. Who have we got coming out here? Oh, Gillen, which is going to be he's in the hypercars. We've got Cook in front of him. So we'll just see. Really, Gillen's, it's only practice, who knows? People might be throwing a couple of sandbags in the car. We do not know. But we've got 9 people, but, it's only practice. Wait till we get to quality to see how many people rock up tonight. Now, you will notice, as I mentioned before, I am by myself. So, Daniel's not in tonight, which is very, very strange. But look, everyone needs a bit of a break. So, I'm glad he's having a break. So, he can come into the new season of the WEC for VEMA, and he can smash it out. But with practice, look, there's not much going on right now. But that is no problem. Let's see what else is happening. Luke Cook. But it'll be interesting. 9 people on. Got horns beeping. Everyone's in their no skins because it has an update. Don't you love it? Now, Joel Jeffrey's been on the whole practice. I've been seeing him from the start. He's been honing in. He really wants that second place. I can just tell he's really honing in on it tonight. He wants it bad. Doesn't show so far in the practice times, but who knows? Now they're practicing in the dark, so at night, not in the dark obviously, but at night. So this could be important runnings for people just to try to get a bit of an eye in for when it is night time, when it comes to night time in the race, because we know nighttime racing is completely different than everything else. But what else have we got here? Few more people joining through. Everyone can't even enjoy the liveries in practice at the moment. Look, he's got his beautiful. Oh, that McLaren as he goes off. Thanks. Now, also to mention, we don't have the replay team on tonight, so you have just got me the whole 80 minutes. There's no more extra content but my voice. So, get used to it for now, but I'm sure I shall try to entertain you for as long as I can, but maybe, and hopefully, all the entertainment comes from the track and not from me tonight, because that's the real entertainment that we come here to watch, isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? We come to watch those 4 wheels on the car go around and knock each other off and make sure they go across the line. Malay just top of the practice times. Actually, as we mentioned before, we're expecting him just to do it like an honorary just lap of, look at me, I'm already winning. A race, I should say, not a lap, a whole race of just, look at me, I'm the best there is. But who knows, maybe Luke Cook can show something tonight, make it a bit interesting. Because Malay likes a bit of race-to-race action. Now, we're closing up to the last 2 minutes of practice. These people might just doing their final clean-up laps, their final changes, their setups before they get to quali. Drivers really want to make sure that they're honed in, because there's nothing worse than doing an endurance race with a setup you don't like. Because if you don't like the setup, you're going to be fighting with that car the whole way through. Oh. Luke Cook. Malay's just this different beast. He's just a different beast in these LMGT3s. And he's just, ever since he started, he's just absolutely smashed it. Yellow flag. Whoa. Be nice if we could see some cars with skins today. It just looks like it's different now. I know we'll update for qualifying, but until then, we don't have any enjoyment of just looking at a beautiful machine. Some of these designs. Now, for other people wanting to know that may race in LMU that are watching, tonight we've got 3 times of the Tide egg and 2 times of the fuel. Just for those people wondering, that's what we've got for the settings for the race tonight as well. Just so there's a bit more clarity of what the drivers are putting up with on the track for people that may be familiar with LMU and how it drives and how you have to do that. So that's just putting it out there. As practice is now finishing up, which I should then head straight into quali from there as everyone comes back from the track. And then we can see some nice push laps. That's where the fun is, where everyone's just wanting to make sure they're at the front. But you know what? With this track, Bahrain, you can qualify wherever. There's some really good spots to overtake in this track. Really nice spots. So qualifying isn't everything, but if you want to, nothing like starting first. Okay, having some technical difficulties with the game, so just bear with us as just bear with us while we get this back up and running as quali started back. Oh. All right, we are, I think, back. That's a nice start, but we could be. I think we are back. Just had a bit of a technical difficulty with the game, just deciding to not communicate with me while quality switches over, but we are back. I only got a couple people. Let's get back into here. There we go, beautiful. So we're watching Tyrone Crag. Oh, look at that livery, that is a nice one. That blue and yellow stripes. This put a 147.8. No one's come out yet. We've got 10 people in. 4 hypercars, 6 GT3s. And a few cars out. Who else is going on a lap? We've got Gary Foster. Jeffrey's put a 204.2. Foster's put a 204.6. 204.5. As we see the early parts of qualifying. That's a nice looking, that is a very nice looking AMG. That is a beautiful looking AMG. Cannot fault that. If the speed is as good as the looks, he should be coming first by a mile. There we go, 203.5. There you go. Colonel Lloyd, he's 2 and a bit tenths up so far. This could be a good lap. He's coming down onto the main straight. Last turn, turn 15 coming up. Let's see where he's at. Oh, this could be a good time. 202.4, he tops the table for the times. Which he is fighting for P2, remember, with Joel Jeffrey. So this could be interesting. Very interesting. Excuse me. The hypercars look like they're just wanting to stay out. Just got a couple more things to check before they come flying out. Luke Cook's put in 2.827. He's improving on his lap. Let's see how he goes. This is coming through sector 2. Lovely. I love that right hand turn. That's a beautiful couple of turns. What's he up? Oh, he's up big time. 7 tenths up at the moment. Almost 8. We couldn't put him down a nice time here, looks like. Has Foster's gone up to first, or was it Lloyd that's gone to second? I think Foster. Well, I think Cook's going to beat them both. At the moment, anyway. Bang, 2:01.4. Wow. Malay's just starting his lap. This is the one we all need to look for. This is the one. Because he's put in a bit of a warmish lap, which is, 1 second off the pace for a warm-up, looks like. And let's see how he goes as he's coming through the first few turns. The first straight at the track. Beautiful downshifts as we hear. Two tenths up. He's on already. 2 tenths on Cook's tyre. Here we go. Back in. Doesn't that Porsche just sound beautiful? And follow up. He's about to finish sector 2 now. We'll get a bit more of an indication. No, look, we're expecting. Ooh, okay. He's still on it, but I think this could be a really nice little battle with him and Cook today. Depending on what we get to the last sector, I should say. Is he going to cross the line? Where's he going to be? I'd say first, but bang. Just 2:01.401. 65 milliseconds. Wow. Colonel Lloyd just said another. I don't think there's going to be an improvement here at all. 2:03.02. No. As he looks like he's heading straight back. Those other hypercars are just want to sit in the garage today for quali, which we do see regularly, just to, kind of. There's only 4 at the moment, so at the end of the day, they're only going to be starting from 4th. Well, actually, no, William Gillen has just come out, so we've got our second hypercar come out in the Cadillac. Well, as he goes along on there, a bit long, just warming up the tyres, getting everything all ready. He's on an outlap. Malay's going for another one. Oh, he's up. Oh, so he's improved in the second sector, which is where we saw he didn't have the improvement on. No, he's bailed out. He's bailed on it. What about Ryan Smith? We haven't seen much of him, actually. See where he can come through. Because he's another driver that is very slimy. Put in a good time or two. So he's 6 tenths off, which is not bad, not great, but we're putting himself at the moment in the middle of the pack, as we just see. Let's head to Gillen. Is he on to a flying lap? No, he's still warming up. Foster's also out. He's just starting a fresh hot lap. Let's see where Ryan Smith ends up being. Here we go. I'm going to get an idea at sector 2 here. Bang. Oh, no. No, he's mucked up. Mucked up big time. That's going to be putting him last. Let's see if he can pull out. The last sector's too short for him to try to pull anything out. Look, he's still probably got a couple of laps to do. Something against Gary Foster. Where we got his... Is he improving? Yes, he is improving. He's improving. Not the fastest, but it could be the fastest of the rest. Looks like tonight, because it looks like it's Malay and Cook that have got the real pace in the cars tonight. But we'll just find out and see. Oh, it didn't improve on that any middle sector there. That's no good. It's putting him to with a lap he basically is where he's not going to really improve. I don't think he's going to. He might improve, but definitely not improve much. I don't think. Let's see how many tenths. I'm guessing 2012. No. Wow. Oh, 2014. 2024, sorry, I should say. Yes, I just didn't know. No improvement at all. Joel Jeffries coming out on a lap. Ryan Smith, let's see where he's at. As Craig's just put on his first lap. No, sorry, Gillen has put his first lap in. And he's 9 tenths up on Craig. Which is very interesting. And McSwain's now out as well. He's 7 tenths down on the pole. We're about to see how he crosses the line now. Puts himself in 3rd place. Bad. It was a bad last sector, actually. Gillen, bang, he's improving again. But I think his main rival is going to be Culligan. But we'll just see if Culligan actually comes out. It'll be interesting. He's coming around, almost ending sector 2. Half a second, wow. Wow. He's pushing it today. Bang. Wow. I think Gillen's making a statement tonight. Oh, actually, here we go. Culligan's coming out in his out lap. He's saying, wait for me as he locks up his rears. Wait for me. And look at that. That's another ripper of a livery. I think that almost looks like the one from Bahrain, just different colours. Which I do think they're mates. Yeah, definitely. As he goes onto the gravel, parks there and realises, I should have come out in quali earlier because now I don't really have a time. No. Jeffrey, not improving on his first sector. Come on, Joel. Craig. Culligan's gonna. Oh, Culligan, as I come across, just very aggressive tyre warming up, if that's what he's trying to do. He's not putting any sector, which means he must have gone off. McSwain, where's he? Oh, he said a bad sector 2. Bad sector 2. No, he's not. I don't think he's going to improve either. But he will have another lap. I think everyone's in the LMGT's done, except for Joel, but I don't think he... Well, he's on his final lap now. Tyrone Craig. Where's he going for? Straight into the pits, as we're hearing the horns of the cars. Looks like everyone, we're all waiting on Joel to see how he goes. Let's all watch Joel. As qualifying is officially timed out. We are now watching Joel as he's the last person on track. Everyone else is in the pits, raring to go. Oh, this is not a bad lap at all. It's a good sector 1. Very good sector 1. This could be the lap for Joel. This could be a very good lap. As he goes onto the back straight. And he's going to go left, left, right, right. Takes a nice wide line into the turn. Come on. Let's see. Let's make this interesting. Eight tenths. Yeah, he's on track for 4th. Unless he can pull something out. Can pull something out of the last sector. This is where it's important. Come on. Otherwise, it wasn't a great middle sector at all. Come on, Joel. That's it. Push, push, push. .2027. No. No improvement. Joel. Alrighty, as qualifying now finishes, let's have a look at the results. Oh, as it looks like we're going straight. Oh, we've got 3 minutes, but let's go. I want to see session results. There we are. There we go. So we've got Malay first, Cook second. That's the battle I want to see. I know Malay's got the championship, but there's nothing like winning another race. We've seen it time and time again. It doesn't matter if you've got it in the bag, you just want to win a race. Cook is going to be doing everything, I think, tonight to try to do it, but we've seen Malay. He's just a cool, calm head that never gives up. Foster third. Lloyd Jeffrey, that's the interesting one. That's second place. Now, if it finishes like that, Jeffrey's going to keep on second, but who knows how the race is going to go. This is going to be very interesting on that. And what do we got for the hypercars? Gillen, he just looked way too fast. Craig and McSwain, look at the difference there, not much at all. 5 thousandths of a second. And then Culligan, we saw, left it too late, went off track and just said, nah, I'm just going to start 4th. But we've got 4 hypercars, 6 LMGT3s. This should be a very, very interesting race for the finale of the mini WEC. Let's now go back and see where we are. As we are waiting, session info. Minute and 30. This is where the drivers are just gathering their thoughts, going, what do I do? What have we been planning this whole time? Where do we start? As they're all starting to jump onto the grid now. What do we do? And what am I going to do at the first corner? How am I going to defend it? Will he get a good slipstream behind me? How am I going to break the toe? It's all the things they're starting to think of right now. They've probably already thought about it, but now it's time to put it into action. What all the training they've done, all the 20 minutes of practice that they've done for this race. It's all ready to go. Got 1 hour and 20 minutes. This is the time where men are separated from boys and women are separated from girls. This is the time when it's all about mentality. Whew. 38 seconds. It's a moment. We're going to have 20 seconds of silence. Just take it all in and believe and listen and go, what would the drivers be thinking?
Formation lap has started.
Alrighty, we've got the formation lap ready to go. So you come around onto the main straight. This is where it all begins. Now we're just waiting for the green light. Here we go. Almost.
Green flag.
And we are off. Gillen's already covering him off Craig. McSwain looking at going on the inside. Is he going to get enough? I think Craig is going to have a really... Oh, Craig on McSwain. Side to side. Oh, a bit of contact. Mallet and Cook. Cook's in the front. Oh no, Mallet's taken. That was a great move there. Wow. What a move. This is hopefully the race we're going to get. Unbelievable. Now remember, there are no replays tonight, so everything we have to get is hopefully we get the luck of just grabbing it on. What do we got? Wow, beautiful, cool. Still in the back of Mallet. If you don't know, also, Mallet is Cac Mackley on the screen, but his first name is Mallet. But easy to try to communicate through the racing, in case you guys are wondering. Craig still there. Craig and McSwain. Oh, McSwain on the inside here. Is he going to get it? Oh, beautiful. Is he going to keep it? Yep, he looks like he's going to keep it. He's keeping it as they come around the two right-hand turns. Beautiful move on the inside by McSwain there. I think Craig didn't expect that. As Culligan's fallen, it's 2.5 seconds. He must have had a bit of something happen at the start there. Probably the lack of preparation, should I say. But I don't think he's just going everywhere on the track of the back there. That's really interesting. But Craig with McSwain might give a bit of a nice slipstream here. Don't think it's going to do much to the end, but we never know. Oh, he's just following him up. He might... Nah, going a bit deep there, I think, Craig, on the exit. Oh, McSwain is on Gillen's rear end at the moment. Culligan is really struggling. 5 seconds behind the pack. That is odd. The LMGT3, Ryan Smith's had a bad one. He's in the pits now. He's in the garage. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me we've got our first engine blow for the night. Wow, this is a beautiful three-way battle here. Like synchronized swimming. Look at that. That is... Whoa. I think Gillen thought he had it all, but, you know, it's only early in the race. It'll come to strategy. Interesting to see when everyone comes in as well, and then we can kind of understand the strategies we've got. That's Craig's right there on McSwain as well. Culligan's having an awful time. He's locking up everywhere. You can just see it. Wow. No experience in this track at all, it looks like. Here we go, Gillen. Gillen's been overtaken. What happened there? This is interesting. This is great. It has a little look, doesn't too far out. I think Gillen's going to be upset now. And now we've seen in past races recently, Gillen's had really bad strategy calls. Very bad. So I think he'll want to be trying to get there. But McSwain is showing some really nice racing. Very nice racing. Yes, Culligan's falling down the... He's gone into the pits. I think he might be having some sort of issue there. Oh, Cook is on melee too. But Gillen is right on McSwain. This is going to be interesting coming down here onto the straight. Very odd turn here. Bang. And it's so hard to try to keep that on with the person. Oh, Culligan. So Culligan's back out. So maybe he had some sort of damage or something where he's just coming for the pits or something there. Not too sure. But this is a beautiful three-way race. Oh, Cook is really onto melee too. He's not letting up. And Lloyd is not far off behind them too. So Lloyd... It's alright, Jeffrey and Foster are battling in the back there. As Foster's looking in on Jeffrey at the moment. I think Foster might have had a mistake there from the drop down. Jeffrey's decided to put some really hard pace in. As Cook is right on it. Cook is right on it as they come down onto the last turn on the main straight. This could be the chance if he gets a good exit and entry onto the corner. Whoa. It'd be interesting in the end of turn one here how it goes. Slowly creeping. He's getting a good slipstream there. This is it. This could be a good move. He's going in for it. He's had a look. He's committing. No, just the look didn't commit to it. Did not commit. That's all right. We've got plenty of time to look. Just puts the pressure on Melly to go, you know what? This race, you're not by yourself today. You've got me. So it's time. So this, you know, a bit of different racing for Melly. We've seen him just out on track. Seconds, minutes, laps in front of people. But at the moment, Cook is just making him wear as he's going side by. Oh, looked on the inside there. That was brave, very brave. So not surprised he didn't take that look. Oh, he's on it, absolutely everywhere on him. Oh, it's just that corner there's so hard to try to keep the gap is just not the corner that Gillen is This three-way is still going. Hopefully it is like this for the rest of the race. Is this going to be turn one again? No, it's too far out this time for sure. Oh, McSwain and Gillen side by side. Oh, McSwain with some beautiful defending. Wow. Is that going to compromise his run down the straight? I think it's just going to have enough. Is that straight? That turn's really hard to try to gain momentum to get in. No, he's done very well there. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful racing. But Gillen's back onto him now. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, Cook is also right on him as well. First and second in both classes. Right on it. Oh! Almost in the rear end there. That was close. Gillen gonna get... I don't think Gillen's gonna... Not in this one. Oh, he's looking in. No. I think Gillen's got a very strong sector one because every sector one, after turn 3, he's always putting the pressure on. Look at that. To get out of the way, he's just all over him. Here we go. It's going to be hard here again. Oh, that's not bad. It's not going to have enough time to do that. Now, with this race, there's only 6 LMGT3, so traffic shouldn't be too much of an issue, and this track is pretty well good for that issue with traffic. Plenty of space on the asphalt to not have to worry. Whoa! Gillen's locked up big. What's that? No, Craig's gone off. Wow, Craig, he's fallen off the pack now. That's unfortunate. That is real unfortunate. Gillen's still on him though, and so is Luke Cook. Oh, he's gonna look. Oh, he doesn't look in as we go over there. We can actually both see from Gillen and Cook. It's like they've both got the quicker first sectors. They have a look to the same spots every time, but the rest of the lap they just can't seem to get it, and they just need to be close enough for turn 1 to be able to do it. But it just doesn't seem like it is happening for them. But there is plenty of time in this race. What are we? Not even 20% in the race. There is tons of time. Oh, he's looked in. He's gone inside. Is McSwain going to switch on him? He tries to, but I think Gillen's got the pace to come out. Oh, he covers him off. What a move. Beautiful covering off there by Gillen. McSwain, he takes that corner very well, McSwain, actually. I don't think McSwain's going to get him there. Cook, let's see. Oh, he could be close enough here. Just enough just to tease him, I think. Or is he going to have enough? It's just enough to tease, I reckon. Here he goes. We're looking at turn 1. Is he going to do it? He's having a look. He's going in. He's done it. He's doing the move. No, he's pulled out. Malay's just got the right braking there. Oh, and he spins out. No. Oh, no. He is kicking himself. He is kicking himself. Oh, no. That is why we say Malay is just cool, calm, and collected all the time. As McSwain and Gillen are still battling it out, McSwain is not giving up. He is still going. Oh, wow. Luke Cook, he didn't want to take it in turn 1, and then he just went. You could see at turn 2 when he went to go, just overcooked it. He was just. He thought his moment was there, but it just did not happen. Gary Foster got past Jeffrey. So Colonel Lloyd's actually got some good points going on now that he's in second. But I would think that he's going to get past. But you know what? Maybe not, because Colonel Lloyd was constantly keeping up with him. But that could also be because of the racing. But I guess we'll find out. As we've got McSwain's just starting to veer away. But he is still staying within a good distance, and Culligan looks like his issues are finally taking the better of him. He is out of this race tonight. Not the way we imagined for Culligan tonight, but that's what happens. Looked like he didn't come in prepared, came in late, didn't want to do the qualifying to the end, thought he'd be smart, cooked it. I think Gillen's starting to get in a bit of a nice rhythm here to just keep on going. As they're hitting traffic though, so this could be the chance for McSwain to pull in the reins. That's very well done, is he? Gillen is just an operator. Knows how to do it. Ooh, he's going to get held up. Ooh. Now McSwain's right on him now. Is McSwain going to get past Foster before the turn? I think he is. Yes, but he's still lost ground. Oh, Jeffrey is on Foster. Oh, that's probably, they've lost time because he lost the traffic. Yes. But gives the opportunity for Jeffrey to try to get something. He has looked Ryan Smith's been the slowest, but he hasn't looked like he's had a big has got real pace. He hasn't really shown it at all today. But we've been saying this. As I mentioned at the start of the video, at the start of the stream, is Jeffrey's just got a knack of getting fourth. It's what's made him get P2 currently in the championship constantly. He's not the fastest, but he's just the most consistent. And as you can see, like I mentioned before, consistency's paying off. As he goes into the gravel, as I speak of him being consistent, he now wants to be consistent in the gravel. But, hey, I don't see you guys with the P2 in the championship. Oh, McSwain's back on the tail of Gillen. Here we go. Something's happened. This is a yellow flag out. You see when... Let's see the energy. What's the 36? Maybe another 10 minutes before they have to look at getting in the pits, the hypercars. Jeffrey, let's go back to Jeffrey. Let's see Jeffrey. Jeffrey and McLean within a second of 2. Oh, Cook, is he pitted? What happened to Cook? Surely he pitted. No, he must not. He's made a mistake. No, no, no. This is not what we want. This is what Cook did last race too. Just he has the pace, but very, very high mistake ratio, really. Because if we go to the pits, number of stops, 0. That is just. Cook, you were racing hard, and now it's just all coming to. That's bad luck. Well, Jeffrey isn't too bad with Foster. Whoa, here we go. Back, Jeffrey still 8/10. McSwain's still holding him with a nut second. Whoa. Here we go. McSwain. How about Jeffrey? Jeffrey's still keeping on Gary Foster, which is good. Just fluctuating. Cook is now in the pits. Is he's pitting now? I don't think he's retiring. He's actually, yeah, he's come out. It's like he's done an early pit stop. Try to see if he can try to negate any of the damage he's already cost in his mistakes in the race. But I think it'll be unrepairable. But who knows? We'll find out in the next 57 and 50 seconds. As McSwain is still on top. Just not as tight as we can see Cook just come out of the pits there. I think they'll be will they be due for a stop yet? I don't think so. No, they've still got a bit of time to go. There we go. Now, also, just for everyone, all the viewers' information, this is the last race of the mini WEC, but in the new year, we're starting a fresh new championship from the start. This one was only mini, but the new one, the next year's one's going to be brand new, full calendar, hard racing. If you want any more info, follow the socials that we showed earlier, which we'll show again throughout the race. And at the end, but any information you want to know, there's Discord. You can join a Discord chat. Always info going out there with all the updates and announcements. If you want to join, all are welcome. This is what VEMA's all about. As we see McSwain starting to slowly reel him in a bit more. Half a second now. This is... Oh, he's gaining on him big time now. This is interesting. As we're coming into the pit time, as we can see Craig's dived into the pits. Maybe Gillen's tyres are starting to go. That could be something very interesting, as we've always seen Gillen sometimes just very interesting to see when they do these strategies, who comes out where. We've seen it all too wide. Mallet, the race leader for the LMG3, goes in. Lloyd dives in. See if Foster goes in too. I think Foster... No, Foster's staying out. Foster stays out. Jeffrey goes to the pits. So Foster's currently the new leader, as he has not pitted. McSwain. Now, this is an interesting bit too, to see where they come out with Luke, to see if Luke's been able to undercut him a bit, which he should maybe get, well, depending how big his mistakes were, that's what really cooked him big time. McSwain has gone deep, but he has just taken first place off Gillen. Is Gillen going to get him back now? This is going to be interesting. He's looking at it. He's dived in. Oh, no. Well done, McSwain. McSwain in just last 5 laps, just inching at it. Hook it on. I think Gillen's tyres are starting to go off. He might need new ones. Oh, he's going in. This is where he got him last time. Exact same spot, but McSwain has not let him in on that outside line. Now he's going to have the inside. Is this where McSwain might recover it? They're both on the inside. This is great racing. There we go. Oh, McSwain's got the exit though on him. He's going to have him all the way down the straight. That was a beautiful exit and entry onto the straight from Gillen. McSwain is going to fight it though. On the outside, McSwain taking a long way round. A bit too long, I think. Yeah, it was a bit too far out. He took it just a bit too deep. As Foster goes in the pits of the LMGT3s, Cook has come out and still 8 seconds behind Jeffrey. Yow! That is not good. McSwain, so Gillen has gone into the pits. McSwain has stayed out. McSwain has stayed out. Interesting call. Very interesting. Oh, maybe Cook's going to have Foster. Okay, so Foster staying out all that time, he's lost 2 spots, 2 positions. Jeffrey is now in a podium spot. This is what I was saying. Somehow just does it every time. Every time he does it. As we've got 5 people watching on YouTube. Hi to everyone watching on YouTube. Don't forget to like. You can even dislike. Anything. Comment. Subscribe. Anything that can help us out would be much appreciated, guys. So we thank you for tuning in. You are just listening to me tonight. So it is a bit of a different race. As usually it's me and my co-commentator, co-analyst, whatever you want to call him, Daniel. He's not in tonight, but you've got me. No replays tonight either. You've just got me in the track. But I do thank everyone that has joined to watch. I very do appreciate it. As now, so McSwain's in the pits. Looks like he's overshot his pit. Or is he? No, he's good. He's good. It's going to be interesting to see where Gillen comes out. Very interesting. See if Gillen paid off or not. Where's he coming out? Oh, Craig's also come out only 2 seconds behind Gillen. Wow. Great by... He's reined it in big time. McSwain still getting all the stuff done. Craig's getting there. Oh, is McSwain coming out of the pits? Yes, and Gillen's just hitting the straight. I think McSwain's going to be in the lead still. Oh, he's going to take him. Yes, he is. Wow. Gillen must have really did bad because Craig's gained on him, and McSwain has put on maybe 4 seconds by the time he gets to speed. Warming up the tyres. As we've just hit over 30 minutes into the race. About 25% in. Luke Cook starting to catch on Jeffrey, which doesn't surprise me too much. Thought it'd be quicker. There's a yellow flag. Who's the yellow flag? No, it's gone. Gillen's catching up with the warm tyres. Oh no, Gillen's gone off! Gillen's off! He's back on, but that's going to cost him, as Brundle would say, all the way down the straight. That will cost him big time. Cook, 1.6, 1.2. Just got him on the braking areas. I think he may, this is inevitable for him to take over from Jeffrey. As Gillen, wow. I think a bit of frustrations coming in with Gillen. Lots of frustration. Oh, here we go. Cook should be closing in on Jeffrey. Here he is. Is he going to need that easy? No. Jeffrey just yields. Doesn't even bother. Don't think he's bothering. Oh, maybe he's fighting it on. He looks like... Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Nah, he's just come back and he realises this is not my race. Cook is way too fast. No point wasting time fighting on that. As Gillen's reining in McSwain now. McSwain have a bit of a moment. 6/10 now, wow. Gillen is putting him under the pump. If he gets this entrance onto the straight right, he may have a look at turn one. Yep, he's on it. Oh, both looking at this edge of the gravel, pushing to the limit. Is he going to have a look? He has a look. Does he? Yeah, he goes down in the inside. And that is all but too easy. Try switching back, McSwain. Don't think he's going to get it. Or is he? Oh, he's looking at it. Now he's going to have a look at the inside at turn 4. No. Doesn't look at it. This is all interesting now. This is great. The swapping of places. Craig's now 7 seconds behind, losing a bit of pace. Gillen's just put the pedal to the metal. Wow, he's just throwing it out now with traffic and all. McSwain, Gillen is gone off. What? What? Oh, what did I just miss? Look back and you don't even realize what just happened. It's odd. Why is Gillen showing up with... That is a bit of an odd one tonight. Don't know why that's doing that. Unless he got some penalty. But that wouldn't make any sense. As we're just hitting the halfway mark of the race, 40 minutes in, which for some reason Gillen is showing up with that on there. Which is very, very weird. As we just hit a point of the race where ring's starting to level a bit out, with Gillen look like he's got one lap. That's so weird. I don't know what happened there. As we're just going to a bit of stagnation in the race, but you know. Joel Jeffrey. And it looks like he's going to get that P4 again. It's so weird that it's done that. Who's got the Culligan? What is Gillen? Why is it 2 laps? That is so weird. Must have just bugged out. Okay. Cook's maybe starting to get a bit into Lloyd. Should be something to look at. But tell you what, Lloyd's been doing a good race. Very good race. Can't fault him though. Malloy's just doing another one of those boring old races where he just, once he, no pressure on him, he's just unstoppable. Mind is unbreakable. He is the guy. He is him. Oh, what a racing. Sorry, you're on live as well. So say hello to, just wait, I'll let everyone, you can say hello to everyone in a second. Guys, get ready to see the one and only Daniel joining from Jakarta. Daniel, take it away.
Howdy. You made sure you put me on, not on mute, yeah, Joel?
Yeah, that's why I knew when to put you on.
Okay. Fair. Yeah, we are, right in the thick of it here, in the middle of the pouring rain in Jakarta.
Oh, we have had a lot.
I heard that there was an issue.
Yeah, but Gillen for some
How was
reason.
the race?
Race has been actually pretty well right, and then all of a sudden, Gillen was leading by just overtook McSwain, leading. And for some reason, he went one lap down, and then 2 laps down. Now he's at 3 laps down, but he's actually really leading the race.
Okay. Does it show that he's leading the race on his side of things, I wonder?
I don't know.
That would be the question. So like unless his timing has all gone out, it might be good to, if you think he's the winner, I think we should, give him a ring at the end of the race. If he does turn out to, how much longer in the race do we have to go?
We've got 33 minutes.
Oh, still got 33 minutes. Okay, well just keep following it. You might need to refresh all the pages just to see if it's, because it could be, if you hide the broadcasting.
Yeah, I've just muted you so it doesn't sound like we're working through things. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, sorry. Just wanted to figure out the weirdness of that Gillen. Why he keeps on going lap and lap down. Trying to figure what's going on. But just can't seem to understand. So, results may differ at the end of the race. We will see. But, interesting. We did see while we were gone, Gary Foster did go off. Which was a bit of a shame for him. Jeffrey now in second. Can we believe that Jeffrey is in second? I actually cannot believe that Jeffrey is in second. This is actually unbelievable. He might not have, but you know what? He hasn't been going off, so credit to him. As long as he keeps on, he could be right. As Luke Cook is on Colonel Lloyd. And he looks like he's just going to take it and he will just yield Lloyd. Is Lloyd pitted again? Yeah, so Lloyd's had his second stop. So maybe that's why Jeffrey's in second now. That would make a bit more sense. Didn't see that, but now we kind of know. As the leader, Malay, goes into the pits. Crag. Jeffrey, if he doesn't go, he goes to the pits. He could have had the moment of doing a lap in the lead. Seize the moment. Seize it. Foster now leads. LA still in the pits. Greg's in the pits. We do not want Captain D. We want Captain X. 2 Cook. It's only 2.6 now. Interesting to see. Cook is getting onto it. Wow. Oh, Cook. 1.4 on Malay. This could be interesting now. Cook is back. Maybe he... So he's got... Let's have a look at him. So Malay does have that little bit extra in the tank, but tell you what, Cook is not far off. Yellow flag. Gillen's in the pits. Gillen looks like he's done. Maybe there was some issue, we don't know, but he looks like he's done. But tell you who's not done is Luke Cook. Here we thought Malay was just done and dusted, but Cook is out of nowhere. Now, he does have to probably pit again, but he will make this race very interesting if he can get up to Malay. I think Malay's just turned it up a bit now. He's realised, I need to get going. This is what having pressure on me. I might as well just put the pressure back on Cook. And Lloyd's not far off behind. He's there to collect any pieces as well. But that looks like a real shame for Gillen. Something definitely happened to stuff him around. Malay's just turned the heat up. He has turned the heat up big time. What's Lloyd at actually? Oh, he doesn't have much fuel. Oh, Cook goes off. No. Lloyd is gonna... Told you what I was saying about Lloyd. He's just there to collect any pieces left. The two BMWs. Lloyd's closing in now. I think Lloyd's sensing I need to get past before my final pit stop. That's what he's thinking. Malay, every time he's under pressure, just that No worries. As Lloyd is really getting onto Cook now. Cook might have, done something, cooked his tyres a bit, try to put pressure on Mallow. He's cooked his tyres trying to get there, and now they just looks like they're gone. Dead. Lloyd. He's putting the pressure on Cook though. This is good. Oh, Cook is done. Lloyd's got him. Cook is just something. He's burnt his tire. He's burnt his tires out big time. That is just. Look, he's here. He'll get the podium still for sure. Jeffrey will get his P4 as always. What more could I say? Cook, might not give it up, but I think Cook will have to definitely need a pit again, yeah, for sure. Oh, is Gillen back on? Gillen is back on, but now only 3 laps, so that's interesting. Looks like we are looking at the final positions of the race. We are still 15 minutes to go. Thanks guys for still being on. Been a tough second half of the race. First half of the race was absolutely, utterly brilliant. And Gillen had that issue where he's come back on. He must have had some issue. And he has, since then, it's been a bit of a hard one. Everyone's kind of set in a bit. But who knows? Cook may... well, look. See, Gillen's gone back in the pits. I think he's going to retire. He's going to have to... See, Colonel Lloyd, I think, definitely has to pit. Yeah, he's almost out. Melee's actually got the best one, I think. No, yeah, Melee's his love team. Far out. That is... Melee just does it with racing, strategy, everything. He's got the brains, he's got the skills, got the team behind him, got the mind, he's got the matter. He's got everything you want for a race car driver. I think Lloyd's going to come to the pit soon too. Yeah, I think definitely in the pits after this, from this lap. Be crazy to go again. If I was Cook, I'd probably go in now too. You don't want Lloyd to be taking any undercut on him because Cook will have to pit again. So do you just take the pit now and hopefully you can race to the end? And just have the fresh tyre, or you just fuel up for a few laps. Go ahead, go get it. I think that's the best way to go with it. But we'll just see what Cook's got to see if he's got the team and the strategy behind it to work this out. Colonel Lloyd, as we knew, was going to come to the pits. Cook, yep, he does it. Well done. As he's blurring off the horn. Yeah, he knows he's done well there. Jeffrey, what do we got on for you? What do you got? You can go to the end of the race, so this is going to be interesting. He should be able to get to the end of the race. Oh, it's getting tense now. Let's see where Jeffrey's going to end up when they come out of the pits. Just won't have the tyres, but he will have the fuel. Where's he coming out? Cook and Colonel come in front. Yep, they come in front. Wow. So they've done the... Cook definitely did the right thing. That had to be done. You now just have to try to get it on with pace with Lloyd. So much they better not have filled up all the way to the top. Yeah, I was about to say. Now, this is the interesting one. Is he going to get anything on it? I don't think so. I think Lloyd's going to have him covered for the rest of the race. Jeffrey's doing right. He's catching on Cook. What's going on there? So we just found out about Gillen. It looks he got booted from the server. That is just great old LMU, hey? Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. Tough break. He's the story of the night tonight, guys. He was leading the race. Issues, issues, issues. Jeffrey's doing right to stick with Cook. Cook's just lost the pace completely. He's losing it to Lloyd. Unless he's on old tyres still, he didn't change his tyres because he didn't have any more sets. That could be a real... That could be what's going on there. Jeffrey just holding his line there. We have seen Cook make a couple of mistakes, so if he just keeps it on Jeffrey, who knows? Sneaky little P3, but looks like another P4 for Jeffrey, the king of P4s. Nothing wrong with it, because I think that should keep him in second. He's just falling away now as Cook's starting to get his rhythm, but he's still 6 seconds behind. Don't think much is going to happen. As we come to the closing stages of the race. McSwade's is closing this race out beautifully. Well, I don't even think he needs a pit. Oh, he's going to be tight, but I don't think he will need to. And even if he does, he's going to be well clear of everyone anyway. Just drives a perfect race every time. Every time. Oh, Craig. What's happened here? Is he going into the pits? No, don't tell me he's been kicked or something. Craggs now. Looks like he's in the pits. We talked about this earlier. Car looks. We were hoping that his pace could look as good as his car, but just didn't. Not the night for him. Ryan Smith, talking about not the night, 4 laps behind on pure pace. Didn't have issues like Gillen, but he's still where he is. Well, we don't know, but... Oh, Ozzy goes off into the barrier. Oh, no. No. Yeah, I don't think he had issues. That's just a bit of skill issue there, I think. That's all right. We accept all levels of drivers here on VEMA because you never know. You may start bad, but you could end up like this man right here on screen. Malay the King. Is he going to have to... I think he's going to have to pit. He's going to have to pit. Be crazy if he didn't run out of fuel. He's got a minute anyway. He might as well pit for safety. As Cook is starting to turn on to Lloyd here. Yeah, like we were discussing, Malay's coming to pit. Let's see, is this Colonel Lloyd's time to shine? Well, Cook is right, he's getting there, but too little, too late, looks like for Cook. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Wow, Cook. Here we go. He's going to get him before the main straight. No, he doesn't. What's going on here? No. Cook didn't put it up. Oh, no. No, what have you done? Jeffrey's got to get a podium. As the time limit is just coming across. We're just about to finish. And that is time and is... Oh, no. Oh, wow. Wee. Oh, what did I say about Joel? I told you. I said he just needed to put it up and he would be able to capitalise at anything. And I tell you what, he's looking at Lloyd here going, I want a piece of you before this race ends. You think this race is over? I'm coming at you. And he's pushing hard. Because I think Colonel Lloyd is trying to do a bit of fuel saving here at the end. And Jeffrey's saying, well, I did it properly. I'm going to go all the way to the end because I have got fuel in my car. And I am not going to stop until this race is done. As McSwain is... Oh, that's great. Both leaders of the two classes are coming around the finish line at the same time. Is Joel going to get him? Well, we should look at this because this is only fair. Bang. Race done. Bang, bang. I don't think he's going to do it. No, they're just going to both make it. Colonel Lloyd, well done. Well done to both of you. Joel Jeffrey with a podium. Yeah, boy, let's go! Look at him go! Oh, Joel Jeffrey. He's rigging that car out. He's saying, this is the end of the championship. I do not want an engine left either. As he looks like he wants to go into the pits from the pit exit. Well done, everyone. Luke Cook, a story of what could have been. A real story of what could have been. Fighting for the win. Mistakes, 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 mistakes. And he comes fifth. Gillen, whoa! What is that? That's a bit of a kamikaze. I'm ready to end all things because of the luck I had on the race tonight. That's Craig. Well done. And everyone's all celebrating now. Bang. All right. I think it's time we have a look at the race results. Here we go. So for the GT3s, we had Malay come first, like always, but only 1.3, but he was comfortable all the way through. Colonel Lloyd with a brilliant P2. Joel Jeffrey with the surprise P3. What a G. That was brilliant. I was saying throughout the whole race, just have to leave it there, and he could be in for a good race. Foster P4 and Luke Cook. Like I was saying, it could have been race. Could have been Ryan Smith with a bit of a test drive, if you were to say that. And the results for the hypercars. Tyrone McSwain gets the win. He looked like he was pressing on first the whole time before the kick. Tyrone Craig comes second. Had a bit of an issue, but he was fine. Gillen was first, but, a bit of technical issues can happen in racing. Just bad luck at times, and Callaghan looked like he just wanted to show up and show out. But thank you, everyone, for joining in. I'm really glad you guys did watch this. I actually really enjoyed this time with you guys. What a brilliant race. Bit of really good racing in the first half, for sure. Lots of mistakes, good strategy calls, but in all, we're just amazing and such. We just loved all the support from you guys from day one with this mini WEC. Just to start off, VEMA, it's been really great with all the community we've joined in, and just really glad and really enjoyed the time we've had so far. But only bigger and better things to come. So with that, sayonara, good night, or maybe it's good morning or afternoon to you guys.